Black Kamala Harris voters, it's going to be okay. I'm going to make you feel good, understand what's really going on. It is April 13th, 2025. Here's the deal. First of all, subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe. You'll love it. I'm giving you the black folks edition of what I'm saying. Here's the deal. First of all, we're in a situation where we are watching a nutjob president get his assets whipped by China and by the judicial branch. Yes, yes, yes. Here's what's happening. China's ready for that smoke. China been preparing for Donald Trump for 9 years since the first term. On top of that, they become the number one trading nation in the world. On top of that, when you look at Latin America, Africa, they are killing it. Plus, they even partnered with their old foes. Do you know they've been warring with Korea and particularly with Japan for thousands of years? South Korea, China, and Japan got together to fight the tariffs against America. The one thing we can say about Trump is he is banding people together. The European Union has not had more union like this before, ever. So I'm laughing when I hear this stuff. I'm laughing when I see this stuff going down. I'm like, oh my God, you're going up against China? Then China said, ooh, check this out. China decided they were ready. Like I said, for years, 9 years. They have drop-off zones. So when you say you're going to hit China with 145% tariffs, what you forget is that they got relationships in India, they got relationships in Thailand and Cambodia, and now in Mexico. They can ship their stuff anywhere and get it in the country any way they want to. China ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. Then they took it one step further and said, Americans, come to China. We got a visa for you. And this visa is 280 hours, basically 11 and a half days. It's free. You ain't got to go through no trouble getting this visa. You come here, every dollar you spend, you'll get 13% cash back. Tell me how gangster that is. Tell me how gangster that is. But the biggest gangster move they're going to make is shutting down TikTok because they can do it. They're going to do it. That's their trump card. Excuse the pun, but it's real. They're going to shut them down. They playing around with them. And then Trump want to talk crazy talk and this, I don't know why he does this. He want to talk crazy talk to the judicial branch. Talking about he don't have to, he's hinting around that he doesn't have to bring Garcia back despite the Supreme Court saying bring Garcia back. Why would you want that smoke? You got hundreds of cases in the docket with the judicial branch. You want them to put out a warrant and subpoena your U.S. attorneys, your people. You get ready to put them under a rock, big time. Throw them under the bus, big time. Because if you even dream about messing with the Supreme Court, it's about to be a supreme and whipping. And he ain't going to do it. He's just talking. He's just talking. He don't want that smoke. If he wanted that smoke, he would have did it. It ain't happening. So stop basically freaking out over this guy because there's a formula to what he does. Here's the formula. Did you subscribe yet? I'm going to earn your subscription at the end of this. Here we go. The formula is playbook, score, context, and enemies. Now, the playbook is let me break down it. Let me fight in the lower courts. If I lose there, go to appeal, then go to Supreme Court. The score is the thing that's killing him. He's 3-46. He's losing just tremendously. And then it gets even better. When you talk about context, every time he's saying something, he's either trying to project strength or he's trying to manipulate the press by getting you to focus on the wrong things instead of like Signalgate or like the economy where he's failing. He's failing deeply. And then you have a scenario where that when you look at his enemies, they're whipping his butt. Who are his enemies? Who are his three biggest enemies? Well, the biggest enemy of all is himself, all right? We can all say that one. But the other one is the 23 states that are fighting back through the governors and AGs, including here in Illinois. Big shout out to J.B. Pritzker and Kwame Raoul. Then you have the next thing that's happening, which I think is pretty interesting, the next group, the ACLU and all the other nonprofits who are fighting back. And then the third group is the judges themselves saying, listen, this is unconstitutional. You can't get rid of birthright citizenship. You can't get rid of this, that, and the other. That's not even in the, you can't do that. You can't do that. So we're winning. Black folks, we're winning. It's okay. It's going to be all right. Just hang in there. Follow me for more. Hopefully I've earned your subscription because I got more to say.